Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome to more Europa Universalis 4, Lion of the North, now playing as Scandinavia. Yes, we formed that nation. Last video was actually kind of a big one if you missed it. We also kind of picked up like Poland and Lithuania into a personal union. Yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty darn good. I did start my audio again now, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, gotta check once in a while because you never know if you screw up and all of a sudden you recorded a whole video on Iron Man with no audio, and that would be a disaster. Anyways, voice. Sorry, first video of the recording session, so I'm apparently out of practice. We have a mission that I did not click on last time, integrate the Sami peoples. So apparently we finished that, didn't know that, but we did. So we can get a new burgher's privilege, forest expansion, plus we reduce some autonomy and get some manpower. Okay, seems all right. So what are these new privileges? I didn't check this last time. We also had like a mountain privilege, I think. There it is, down at the bottom, okay. So reduce the development cost of every owned forest by 15% and every woods by 10%, okay. And then reduce the development cost penalty caused by terrain type by 50%? Okay, no, hang on. By the terrain type, though. That doesn't mean you get a 50% reduction. So if you look over right here, okay, so the development cost is increased by 35%, so we would be reducing that by what? About 18%-ish? Yeah, 17.5%. Okay, I mean, that's still pretty good. Reducing dev cost by that much could be worth a lot. What does this cost me, really? A lot of influence, some loyalty, and a lot of max absolutism reduced. Not a big deal at the end of the day, though the more influence that the burghers have, the harder it's going to be to remove some of these when the Age of Absolutism is going to fire. Interesting. Let's summon the diet, by the way, see what we can do here. Convert Luki. Okay. Wolgast have to annex. I wouldn't mind that. I also don't get a diplomatic reputation penalty for doing that, so that sounds pretty good. Or in Eskeregigak, however you say that, we get a marketplace built up. Okay. I mean, I don't really mind the idea of annexing somebody a little bit. Sure, why not? We'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and seize a little bit of land for good measure. Pew! Thank you. Not quite at the 50% that I'd be looking for, but we're doing all right. Hi, Wolgast over y'all. How you doing? I am not making you into March. I plan on doing the annexes. It should be good. Center of Reformation is continuing to be annoying. That would be a thing. Regency is going to be ending sometime fairly soon. We are still 3 years ahead of time on tech. You know something I have not been doing like this entire game? Debasing my currency in order to get some extra money. As long as you're ahead of time on tech, you get some free corruption reduction. I feel like you always ought to do this. I know some people think you shouldn't, but in my opinion, I'm wasting the minus 0.2 per year corruption I've got if I don't at least have a little bit. So I might as well just enjoy some extra cash. With that extra cash, something I can do now is actually go for an investment in Dalaskogin over Mjall. We can go up to level 2. Do I want to do that, or would I rather save this to get to level 3? Honestly, I'd rather just go ahead and do it and enjoy the economic benefits now. We'll have the money later. Let's click this button. Investment of Falun, one of the great pillars of our economy. Naturally, the question on how to increase the revenue generated by the copper mine has appeared. Should we expand the mine and increase its level by 1? Also, there's a good chance of getting some sort of extra monarch development. Okay. We could get a weapons manufactory and a counting house and lose only half the money. It's not nearly as good as just expanding it. I can always build a weapons manufactory later. Or just get 4 base production. Now, if we've got the money on hand, which we do, let's click the button. We're going to expand that mine. So now it's level 2, which means I'm getting 3 extra local goods produced, so this is producing even more value, and we get an artillery cost reduction, which I am a big fan of. This is great. Cool. All right, so already off to a good start. What am I gonna do next, by the way? Great question. I think I need to kill Dithmarschen. Yes. I need to kill the Dithmarschen because I'll have to fight Württemberg, but this is fine. I think there is a mission down over somewhere. Let's see. There it is. I have to own the entire Baltic coastline by myself or a subject or my allies. Well, my subjects own the rest of the coastline. The only province I am literally missing is Dithmarschen, and then I can finish this, which seems pretty good. I'll basically get Dominium Maris Baltici? I don't speak Latin, but we'll try for that. So fighting Dithmarschen means, of course, fighting an emperor, but I don't mind that. We also have kind of a lot of subjects, or it's not subjects, rebels who are looking to fire off. We should probably also stabilize our nation just a little bit. I concede that much. What kind of rebels am I looking at? Not as bad as I thought. Oh, this is all subjects rebellion. Who cares about that? That is fine. I don't mind. Where's Bellow Zero, by the way? Bellow Zero, there you are. You've got some, it says you've got rebels. Nope, never mind, it's going away. Perfect, all right, never mind. So we have subjects who are gonna have issues, but I don't care about my subjects as much as you might think. So we're gonna ignore all that and just pretend that it's not a problem. So our navy is looking okay. Could take a couple more light ships, bring them over Myan, and let us do some protect trade in Lübeck, of which I currently am enjoying a 64% right now. That ain't half bad. Okay. Who else can we be fighting? We fight Dithmarschen, East Frisia, and Verden. Verden, I think I just hand off to Lübeck for fun, and I eat Dithmarschen for south. Yes. What are the missions? Great Power of the North. See, we said we weren't going to touch this because I want to save my power projection. So let's hold off on that. I know, by the way, that I have no manpower to speak of whatsoever because of our great fight against the Poles. Is fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, my heir has come of age. Hello, my boy! I have given you 3 crowns. One of Scandinavia, the newly formed empire, also Poland, also Lithuania. Has fun. Shelland is the seat of the family of the Empress Consort. Local unrest, but we have autonomy change and local missionary strength. Doesn't matter. So a 3-3-4, and I have a 1-5-6 heir on the way. Terrible admin, outstanding military and dip, I'll take it. Not to mention we are now well connected, which is reducing the cost of some of my advisors. We like this as well. Hungary would like to have military access. Adorable. I'm surprised you don't hate me. You know, because I had you fight against the Poles and then I betrayed you? Yes, this is a thing that I did. We need to improve relations, by the way, with people like Poland. We can stop improving relations with Lübeck, and we can start the annexation of Wolgast over Myan. This does not take very long, so we'll do it. Let's stop currying favors with Bohemia. I don't feel like I need them anymore. And let's go ahead and start improving relations with Lithuania, just so my subjects are all under control. Very important to keep these people under your thumb. All right, so how much more manpower do we need? 3,000, all right. Make a bunch of people like me, and then get a lot of missionary strength reduction. Basically, all the Protestants and Reform... No, sorry. Reformed is easier to convert, but Protestant is harder, which works great for me. Also, we get a really good theologian and stuff. I mean, I don't dislike having even better, cheaper advisors, though I also really like the production efficiency guy. He's pretty good. I'm making 31 ducats a month right now. Frick me, this is great. I love it. Let's go ahead and pull back one of our diplomats, and we are going to go to Dithmarschen. Hey, yo, how you doing? And we're going to fight against the Emperor. I could call in allies, but why? I've got Poland and Lithuania on my side with many troops. All right, good enough for me. Let's just go ahead and do a casual little war. Should have co-belligerized Verden. Who are they allied to, out of curiosity? I would have called in Friesland, and that's it. That's not really a big deal. We could have done that. Should have done that. Didn't do that. Should have done that. Oh, well. Hey, Italian wars. Great. I do not need this many troops over here. Can you guys go around over there to do Verden, please? Thank you. Let's also send a navy over here and do some blockades, and also just enjoy a bunch of money for the blockades. Württemberg is once again the emperor. Lost one of our guys over here. I don't mind getting a Diplo rep guy just so we can annex a little faster. I also will upgrade you to at least level 3, might as well. We got the money, and I like having level 3 advisors. Sometimes you get things like free stabilities or monarch points out of them. It's great. We are big fans. I'm going to improve with some allies. England would probably like that. We have a siege of Dithmarschen Dansk. Okay. Who else am I fighting? East Frisia. You're still not a part of any trade nodes I care about. No. You're a good province if you want to get a quick little foothold into the English Channel, of which I have 0 control, so that wouldn't do me a ton of good. Now, I just want to own the entirety of the Lübeck trade node. The Lübeck trade node, built correctly, can be just as good as the English Channel trade node for at least a while. Can you go over here, please? I did tell you to do that, and then you disobeyed. We won the Siege of Verden already. My god, this is going amazingly quickly. I love it. Let's get down to Nuremberg. Or better yet, let's get down to Württemberg. No, we'll get to Nuremberg. No, we'll go to the Palatinate. Heidelberg. Ooh, I've been to Heidelberg and Yali. Do you remember going to Heidelberg? Heidelberg was nice. We liked Heidelberg. Heidelberg was great. Heidelberg Castle, man. Anyway, we have, whoops, a bit of splendor available. What do we want? Prestige, institution, extra ships, boo, 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 boo. I like the blockade impact on siege. I also like resistance to Reformation, in the sense that I don't like the Reformed Church continuing to do a thing, but meh. Prestige wouldn't do me a lot of good. I guess I'll just take the blockades, sure. It makes it a little bit easier to win some of these sieges. Verdun wants out. Understood. I am giving you to Lübeck. Okay. I'm also going to go to Lübeck over Mjø and say, hi, would you like a claim on Stade and on Verdun? There you go. So now we got some little claims over here, and you won't accept. You're a little bit resistant to the idea of being fully annexed, but it's fine. Now, I'm a little bit more resistant to the idea of annexing Lübeck. I'm going to do it at some point, but the thing is, they're like pretty good. Having a trade republic, a merchant republic as one of my vassals kind of helps them boost up the value of this trade node a little bit, though I don't think they can do an absolute ton kind of on their own. Who else is the Palatinate fighting? France. Oh, good. So Württemberg, yeah, the Emperor's under attack by France again. Oh, this is fun. Who's currently leading the siege? Oldenburg, who I think is on France's side. Yeah, we're abandoning this and going to Nuremberg. Why am I taking attrition? Why die for France? It's not worth it. They're not worth anything to me. The age of condottieri ends. Oh, we're fighting Venice, aren't we? Hi. It looks like Poland is doing their thing. We won the siege of Ostfriesland. Good. Where next? Great question. Already sieging Emperor. Let's go down there and help. Losing more of our manpower, but like, whatever. Looks like we're destroying a bunch more ships. I like that too. Converted more peoples. I like that too. Question, do we have more of these, any more of these? State edicts. Yes, this one right here does not need to be here. Missionary strength and all that. Do you have any other value to me? Not really, so I'd rather just have no edict and stop paying for all of this. Why pay for the extra missionaries where they're no longer needed? That's my question. Astrakani separatists. Yeah, Poland, you kind of did stretch really far out there, didn't you? You really went for it. You know, credit where it's due, but you really went for it. Who's winning this siege right now? Moldavia is Moldavia? Oh. Moldavia is still a vassal of Poland. You know, I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that that was allowed. If we get a personal union, the subject is allowed to have subjects. I forgot this. You know, we should feed Moldavia the Ottomans. All of the Ottomans. Just for fun. Just to see what happens. That would be, like, really cursed, wouldn't it? Maybe? Kind of a little bit? I don't know. Hey, we won the siege of Stuttgart. Is this good? So the Emperor is in pain and does not want to be in here anymore. We want to siege down Trent and also work toward Venice, who is being murdered by France. I would really rather not lose stability. I will preemptively debase some more currency and pay the nobility off. We're gonna take a loan anyway, dang it. All right, fine, whatever. We take a loan, it's not a big deal. I was hoping to avoid it, but I didn't do the math in my head correctly. We'll spend some of our copious amounts of extra money to burn this down faster, how's that? It's not like I'm spending a ton of monarch points right now, it's not a big deal, shush. Don't worry about it. Can we get down to like Treviso or siege down Friuli or literally do anything to just get Venice out of this? Hungary is over here on France's side. Right, I kind of forgot that they were allies with France. That's cute. Okay, we're only a year ahead of time on some tech. We can afford to buy some buildings. Let's go ahead and get a lot more production going. Since I had to take a loan, we might as well use that loan to make some money, am I right? I think so. Yeah, we can't do much of anything against Venice. I'm gonna send these troops back home because we're kind of losing a lot of manpower and I hate it. I hate everything about it. We're at 12,000 manpower in the hole. Do I care at the end of the day very much? No, probably not. We'll be fine, but like, it does suck. Let's go ahead and pull some manpower back. Just save myself a little bit. No art worth patronizing. Oh no, not the art. I could start working toward the quality ideas. I think I'd rather just save up for tech though. In general, tech is better than ideas. I mean, it is nice to have the ideas, but tech is generally going to be king. So, Verdun, are you done? Are you ready to die now? No? Okay. Well, what if I pieced out the Emperor? Pillage your capital? No. Force your religion? No. I can get barely anything out of the Emperor. What kind of an Emperor is this? He's so weak and plushy. How can you say he has the heebie-jeebies? Sorry, that is a Madagascar reference right there. Alright, so, I'd really like Venice to be out of this, because they're the ones that are gonna get the most annoying here. But, okay. Tell you what, we send these guys here, and these guys mya. I can't get over here? Why not? Brandenburg is fighting against something. Oh, for frick's sake. All right, I'll join you, but I don't want to help you. Not much, anyway. Oh, and we're black flagged. Okay. Okay. Send all the troops back home. We're not going to do much, though, Brandenburg, just so you're aware. Is there anything else that I can siege that's in this war that makes this easier? Mostly I just need to be knocking out some of the allies. But we lose war score. Venice is the only big, nasty power. Get rid of Venice and everything's fine. But that's going to be a little tricky at the moment. Let's go kill off Dithmarschen. Never mind, they ran away. Let's go help Lübeck. They've got vassals, peasants, and they're disgusting, and they make me angry. More conversions will be good. We could get some tech. There's no reason not to, I think. So just go ahead and get ahead of time on tech and enjoy all the extra benefits that come out of that arrangement. Pass the Popery Act until the end of game. Get missionary strength forever. I guess there's no reason not to then. Okay. Am I setting up an anti-pope? Is this what I am doing? That would be kind of cool. The anti-pope is a thing in EU4, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I just can't remember, like, ever doing anything with it. Literally, ever. Trade protection against Castile, huh? That's unfortunate. I really want you to die now, guys. No? Okay. So... the Palatinate needs to die. Yes. We need to go siege down the Palatinate's territory. Get their capital, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end of it. Poland and team are going to go fight all of Brandenburg's war for them. France just announced me as a rival. Okay, it's a little bit scary. Trent wants out. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet you do. Let's get some marketplaces set up in a couple of provinces where I'm pretty sure our buddy Norway, now that he has been annexed or integrated, since we inherited him properly, actually has some goodies that I would like. More conversions of the filthy Orthodox. How are we doing on Wolgast? Almost done. We'll be done in just a little bit. And we'll enjoy all that free power along the Baltic coastline. It's gonna be great. Hussite zealots? My God. Someone throw them out of a window. And Yali laughs because she doesn't know. She doesn't know the historical significance. All right, so they've been annexed. They accepted, we get some prestige, and our people are happy, and we did not lose any Diplo rep, which is great. Okay. Verdun, are you done yet? Yes, thank you. Give me your money. You have 50 ducats, that's nothing. But okay. There is a coalition that comes out of this, but let's be honest, I'm God mode, we don't care. Going full goblin mode here, or something. I feel bad for even saying that, to be honest. God, what's wrong with me? The internet just does things, dude. It ruins you. Let's go ahead and take some money and some trade and stuff. Well, not trade, but let's force a religion of the Palatinate. That's gonna screw with people a little bit. That's an elector, and that really is gonna mess people up. They hate it when I do that. Oh yes, Mr. Emperor, demanding unlawful territory. Frick off. Think you're so tough, don't you? Yes, but no, you're not. I'm creating all manner of little Protestant people in your HRE. I'm in your base, dude. In your base, doing the thing. Okay, if I keep piecing people out, I'm not gonna be able to take Dithmarschen. In fact, I may have already given away too much. Because now, I'm in a weird situation where I don't have... Can you not get out of here? Oh, that's awkward. Huh. I'm in a weird situation where I can't piece out Dithmarschen because I gave away too much of my war score by piecing some people out. So now I have no choice but to go and fight against Venice. Which I hate. I can't get... There we go. Yeah, I just can't go anywhere because of Treviso. Boo. Alright, well, if we're gonna siege these guys down anyway, who else can I just peace out with? Let's peace out with East Frisia. How's that? Force religion, war reps, give me your trade power. No, don't bother with that. We don't care about that. Thank you. And money, bye. Okay. Now we're just waiting to finish things off over here with Venice. Anything to get them out of my hair would be great. I guess I'll just take some admin power. I don't really care about a stability costs guy. Our stability is maximum, and even if he is cheaper, I'm not going to be using him anytime soon, so forget that. A couple of extra allies getting their buffs, please. France is marching around in Milan. Hi, France. Ooh, we don't like you. Diplo or admin? Let's take a little Diplo. Why not? We've got Hussites that we need to convert. Yikes. Treviso is done. Hi, Venice. Would you like out? Good. Give me your war reps. Also, some money would be nice. A little bit of money. 153 ducats is fine. And with them out of the picture, this now gets really, really easy. So we march up home. This way. Try not to run into a bunch of people on the way. And we need to peace out Trent and we're out of this nonsense. Okay. Force religion on Trent, which is hilarious given the whole Council of Trent thing that it is. And Dithmartian, you're going to be eaten by moi. You have no say in matter. Bye. Okay, so let's core this sucker up. Now there's something else I need to do over here in Muscovy. Moskva, hi. So I need to convert you and then culture change you. I'm pretty sure. Either that or I need to adopt another culture. We could... What do you mean I don't have Muscovite? I guess I don't have any states? Moscow's not a state, is it? Oh, it's not. Let's fix that. We are going to not centralize this state, just looking to see what it does. No. Core provinces, spend 115 power. I do need to convert this, and then we need to culture swap it. The reason being, there's another mission we can do. We haven't finished the city of Rus. That requires low autonomy, low unrest, and then they need to have either an accepted culture or it needs to be of my Swedish culture. We could now just adopt Muscovite. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it's not like it's super important to me either. So, probably not gonna do that. You can get a little bit more manpower, please, using some of my money, and I don't suppose I can pay off my loan. Let's do that. Just want to just get it out of here. I don't want to have to think about it. All right, now I really need my manpower pool back, please. So, can you all leave me alone now? Is this an option? I mean, I say, can you all leave me alone as if I'm not the aggressor in the war, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm the victim here, so it's fine. You guys just go up here to somewhere safe, and you guys also go somewhere safe. Do we have a lot of rebels? No, but my subjects do. That's not a big deal. Outrage countries and neighboring countries. I don't know, let's just improve some relations. And the Brandenburg conquest is done. Okay. So Brandenburg's doing their thing. Is Brandenburg technically an elector? They are still, okay. So is Bohemia. So it's not lost on me that 2 of the allies I've picked up in the HRE are electors. If we can force Protestantism to be the HRE religion, there's a good chance they'll vote for me to become emperor. Just saying. That would be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and start drilling up some of the troops. Moskva needs to get a trade center for sure. Venice has lost their trade league, so sad. And over here in Volgasts, let's go ahead and turn these into free states. And I assume they have lots of trade provinces over here. They do. Trade power would be great. And that's gonna boost up my direct control of Lubeck just a tiny little bit. So now we're sitting at 67%. Yeah, I think it went up just a smidge. That's a pretty good amount of control, though, for a node that's got 30 ducats going in. We technically have more money going into Lubeck than into the English Channel. It's almost as good as Genoa, and it is better than Venice. And that's only gonna get better as I continue to get even more and more production up and running, right? Probably. All right, so Moskva, you were the one that I had to convert. There you are. I can't because I'm building a marketplace. I wasn't aware that you were not allowed to do conversions at the same time as building things. Or was I aware of that and I just forgot it? It's one of those things where the second I reveal my ignorance on the internet, I just know I'm gonna get roasted. Because y'all are just so fun and never touch grass. No, I love you. Well, it's okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't get angry at me in the comment section. Though you know it's true. No, it's funny because it's true, I don't know. Keep digging a hole for yourself, why don't you? I'm sure this is gonna be great. Won't go badly at all. I'm gonna go ahead and start building out some courthouses. We've been having issues with governing capacity. Yes, it's fine now that we've gotten some more tech, but we've been getting kind of close to the cap. And as I continue to grow, y'all know that I'm gonna want to kill more stuff, including Muscovy. So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and start getting some more claims, because I don't think I have any over here anymore. I'm shocked I still have a claim on Perm at all, to be honest. I feel like that should have expired a freaking while ago. When I get the city of Rus, I do not, unfortunately, get... Ooh, I get 2 extra promoted cultures? That's nice. I mean, I could just convert... I could just accept Muscovite. There are better cultures, though. The Lord of Eastern Europe, I'm just checking to see if we get a bunch of claims. It doesn't look like it. So, by finishing off Dithmarschen, we can go for Dominium Maris Baltici. Monthly Splendor for the rest of the game, my god. Years of Separatism for the rest of the game, my god! That is so good! Boop. Love it! God, Scandinavia powerful in this game. This freaking expansion, dude, or immersion pack. Scandinavia strong! Alright, give something to Lübeck. No, take something from Lübeck, Rostock. Which would be this one right here. Nah. Nah, we don't care about claims on that. I'll annex you later, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. New missions, yes please, summons the diet. Whoop. Agenda, what do you want? Religion of Moskva. Guess what I plan on doing? That works. Also, I want your land now, please, gimme. Thank you. We're above 50%, which means now I get maximum absolutism and faster reform growth, so we can finally catch up on where I left off at tier 5. Unable to get that because I spent all my points to try and avoid the Dat Wah and all that other stuff. Whatever, it's fine. Level 3 discipline guy, yeah, but then I can't promote you. Reinforce speed doesn't excite me. And I don't care about land force. I'm gonna fire a couple of you guys and just see if we get someone better. I want someone I can promote. I don't have any manpower, but I guess I could help you. Sure. It's funny. Send manpower. It's very trivial, though. It's none. I sent you none. Yeah, we'll upgrade this morale of armies guy. He'll be fine. So, subjects, are you okay? You look like you might be in a little trouble. You've got pretender rebels. Pretenders to the throne, you say? My throne? I don't think I very kindly take to that. We will send some troops and we will assist you and we will crash them. Okay, we finished with all that. Have I finished building my thing? Yes, Moscow will take 27 months. Screw that. Missionary strength boost, thank you. 21 months. It's gonna increase the unrest up to 7, but like, who cares? All right, we get an advisor who does not give me a stability, but does in fact give me some nice boosts of extra admin power. Me likey. That's good. Continue with all the conversions. Anything else I want to get rid of? Not really. Defend of the Faith still looking pretty solid for me right about now. Trying to improve with more people. A cheaper fort defense person. Or Skane gets a better local defensiveness for the rest of the game. I honestly think I'd rather just take that. Is there anyone else I plan on killing and I need claims? The only people I can think of might be up over here. Hi, Scotland, who allied with France again. What's up? I would like to take these because then I can form a colonial nation. I think. I assume this is part of the colonial regions. Yes, it's all part of colonial Canada. I was making sure this wasn't part of like Maine or anything weird. That would be awesome. I can't do much against England, but I sure as heck can do that. We could also, I don't think I can do anything against Micmac, right? Because you can't fabricate a claim, I think. Neighboring province. I'm trying to remember, it's something in like an idea group. Was it expansion ideas or was it exploration? Can fabricate claims overseas in colonial regions. Yeah. So you're telling me I need to fight Scotland to get a colonial nation. That would be fun. It also would be fun to snag a few islands over here and just deny them from Great Britain and say I get things like Shetland and stuff. Moin. I dominate the North Sea, thank you. Actually, literally dominating the North Sea would be very profitable for me. It would deny England money and send more to Lübeck where I can collect it all. Also, I have a colony over here. Right. Yeah, but I have no colonists. I really miss the days when I could just simply declare war on all these little guys without having to get some sort of special ID group with which to do so. But Scotland, though. We already have a claim on Shetland, what do you know? I'm surprised we don't have colonialism. I have it against England because they're neighbors, but that's it. I don't really like the idea of fighting France, but I don't mind it either. I just need a lot more manpower. But France, you know, you'd be interesting to fight. You would. We have a fort in a marsh, by the way. That's actually a pretty good defensive location. I like that. They're Hussites. The peasants became Hussites. I think I noticed that in a previous video. Could be wrong, pretty sure. So, we were gonna help you kill these guys in Vilnius, since you apparently can't deal with your pretender rebels. The ruler of France has died without leaving... Oh my god, hang on. Do we do this? Hold on. So France just died. Castile got a PU on France, which in and of itself is terrifying. If we contest it, I could snag a PU on France. Guys, I want it so bad. Can I do it? Is this stupid? It's a really big war. Fighting Castile and France, this would be a really big war. They've got a combined like 150,000 troops compared to my 65. It's not much, is it? Hi, Ottomans. I'll rival you back. Why not? Call in England. But then I've got Poland and Lithuania, each providing another 50. I've got Brandenburg and Bohemia and England. I think I can win this, but it's gonna be tough. And I've got no manpower. How can I say no, though? Like, for real. How can I say no? Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna try and take a personal union on freaking France. If I can do this, we literally can dominate the entirety of Europe without even the slightest hint of an issue. I might be able to vassal swarm everybody. So this is gonna be our war, ladies and gentlemen. All of Iberia minus Aragon, plus France. I would really like to call in England and anyone else. Brandenburg? Why is Bohemia unwilling to join in? Oh, we're not allied to Bohemia anymore. Oh, I lost Bohemia? When did I lose that? They're really angry with me. What do you know? Whatever, okay, fine. Anyway, this is the war now. I'd say it looks pretty good. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.